you doing today? Did you ever get a hankering for that nice Sunday pot roast dinner in the middle of the week? Well, we're going to make one today for you guys. It's going to be pretty simple, but it does take some time. Now, I bought a nice boneless pot roast, and I marinated it overnight in a 1/4 cup of Worcestershire sauce with a 1/4 cup of water. And I added some teaspoon of each ground sage, chopped garlic. That's actually rosemary. This is one of my little old jars I like. Some thyme and black pepper. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make 6 slits because I have some garlic, fresh garlic that I cut into 6 pieces. And you want to make 6 slits. And we're going to put the garlic into the slits. And that'll give it quite a bit of flavor. It's going to taste really nice. This is the prep work. And it smells nice already. And then we're going to add vegetables to this. And we're going to do it Dutch oven style, which means on the top of the stove in a nice big pan. Let's put that go down a little bit more. There we go. Okay, now we're going to go to our big pan. Let me get my hands and rinse. This is going to cook on the top of the stove for about an hour and a half before we add the vegetables. Now the vegetables I prepped yesterday, also except for my little potatoes. I washed the potatoes. Now the larger ones we're going to cut in half. We're going to leave the skins on because they're very young potatoes. They're Yukon Gold. We also have celery that I prepped yesterday, and you do want to use the tops of the celery leaves. And we've got our carrots down there, and as you can see, they're a nice size. And we just put some paper towel in there to keep them damp, and they stay crispy when the paper towel is damp, and the plastic. Now over here we have our onions. And we just quartered these. I used about 3 medium onions, damp paper towel, and we just quartered them, as you can see. So let's get our pot roast into the pan. Now, oh yeah, we did mention about all that other seasoning. We're also going to use the same seasonings for the gravy that's going to go into the pan. Now, as you can see, I have a nice big pan, and I put a rack also. Go. This marinade we're not going to use. Okay, now we're going to use a whole box of beef broth. This is 32 ounces. And we're just going to pour it right into the pan. And if you want, you can use low sodium. Now this will take a few hours to cook, but while it's cooking, you could either be watching TV, reading, or surfing the internet, on your Facebook, you know, whatever you guys like to do. This is 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce. It gives it that nice flavor too. Now in here we have, this is the chopped dried garlic. This is sage, ground sage. This is thyme, dried rosemary, 3 bay leaves, and black pepper. These are all 1 teaspoon. So these are all going to go in here too. And I'm going to give this a little mix up here. Just sprinkle it all around. There we go. That's done. And then we're going to turn the gas on to medium flame. Get our pan a little bit more level here. Oh, almost lost our flame. It's like an old-fashioned slow cooker. My parents used to do this. My aunts and uncles used to do this. Now we're going to cover it, and we're going to let this cook about an hour and a half to an hour and 45 minutes. And then we're going to add all the vegetables in. We won't come back and show you adding the vegetables in. You guys know what to do. Just kind of sprinkle them around all over. And we're going to cook everything until it's all tender, and we'll come back and show you the finished product, because then we're going to actually make brown gravy that will go into the gravy that's going to be made in with the pot roast, and this will give it flavor, and it will also thicken it. Now some people do like the gravy thin like that. You can leave it like that. We like ours a little thicker, so we're going to make a little bit of brown gravy and add it to our other gravy that the pot roast is cooking in. So we're going to see you in about 2 hours. See you later.